Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you aren't new, you know you're part of the what? Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. Okay. And if you're not a part of Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you over here. We'd be very, very grateful to have you. All you have to do is hit the red subscribe button, hit the button. It is free 99. It costs you nothing. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and make sure your notification bell is turned on. We're not going to waste too much time, baby, because I don't know how long this video is going to take. Now, if you have been watching along on my Vlogmas, you will know that I am going to attempt a low buy year in 2024. I did a whole mind map. I've been thinking about this for a while, and to God be the glory, it shall be done, okay? But I also want to redo that mind map where I can have a section that said, you spent approximately this on credit cards last year. And in order for me to do that, we're going to have to go through the credit cards, guys. We have to go through the credit cards. So I have 3 credit cards that I was basically using most of the year. I'm not including the Ulta because that was like skincare and things like that. Don't count. But like, girl, let's put the glasses on. We're going to need to be super focused and we can't see. So my Quicksilver Capital One card, my Discover card, and then my Capital Saver card. I didn't pull up the forms for the Capital Saver card because I wanted to share with you how I did it in case you wanted to do the same. So here is all the information. Let's make my face small so we can actually see. Here's all the information for my Quicksilver card from January till November 29th because that's when I ran it. And then here's all the information for my Discover card from year to date, January 1st to December 4th. Here is we're going to walk through how I got that information. So at least with, you can definitely do it with Discover. It's the same kind of process. You just have to go to your accountant statements and you want to say your statement date, year to date. That's pretty much it. Now with Capital One, let's go into the Saver card. For this Saver card, I didn't spend a lot, so I thought, oh, it's not here, but it is. So all I had to do was hit load previous statements. Then you go to download transactions. And sometimes when you have a larger card, like one you use all the time, you don't even have to download it. Like if I went to here, there's download transactions right there. If you have current transactions that are normally coming out, just a heads up. So let's go back to this one because I actually need to download them. I'm going to load previous statements. I'm going to hit download transaction. I always choose the CSV file. And then I'm just going to go, I guess I could just do a yearly report for 2022, but I'm in 2023. So I'm going to choose a custom date range and I'm going to make my date range back to January, which I don't even think I have this card in January, but I'll do January 1st. And then for my end date, I'm going to do, I don't want the 6th. The end date, I hope it's up there. Sometimes it gets tricky. End date, I'm going to do December 4th because that's actually what day it is today. No, okay, I'm just going to type 01 2023 to December 4th, 2023. And then I'm going to hit done. And then I'm going to hit export, downloading. So I'll see my file is downloaded. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm not even sure if you can see it. The next thing I'm going to do is go over to I'm not sure you can see this part, but I'm going to go over to Google and I'm going to go to the little 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 5, 6, 9 little dots next to usually where your picture or your letter is. And you're going to hit Drive for Google Drive. And then you're going to go to New. I'm not sure you can see this, but you just follow along. Go to New. It's on the left under the word Drive, and then you're going to go to File, Upload, and you'll see your transactions upload in there. And I'm just going to open my transactions. And then I'm going to go to modify the last 7 days so that I can find the one I just did. And it will be saved that way. When you find the file, your Excel file, of course, it's going to be an Excel file, so you'll know that one is not a Google Sheets file. Where is my Excel file today? I don't know why it looks like it's saved as something else. And then I'm going to go open with Google Sheets. That is really weird. Yeah, I hope you were able to see that. But this is the file. I don't know why this file came over looking like this. Most of the time it'll come up looking like Excel file. But either way, you can just hit the open with and then hit Google Sheets and it'll pop up in Google Sheets. It already popped up in Google Sheets. Here it is. And for me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight that and then I'm going to go to data and I'm going to create a filter so that I can filter things out. So after that very long explanation, and I don't think I'm going to need these anymore. Let's get down to business. Let's start with this one first. I don't know where my face be going. Oh, the screen was too big. Okay, let me move my face back over and then make this bigger. Okay, so let's start with the Saver One card, right? Because the Saver One card is the smallest, I think the least amount that I've spent between that and the Discover. So first, we're going to just go ahead, and all of these credits are probably just payments. So I really don't need to see this column. Okay. And then all the things that say payment slash credit, I don't need to see that either. So I'm just going to deselect that. I don't need to see the payment credits. Actually, I think I don't want that to be, actually, let me just make sure something first. So that of all of those, I'm going to do a sum. If I can find my formulas, move your face. A sum of all of these. Tab, and it says, oh, not too bad. So on this card, I spent about $1,268.20. Now I haven't had this card that long, so I don't even know if that's not too bad or not. But I've spent that much and I've had this card since June. So about half of the year. So still not too bad. And we're going to be, all the things that are payment credits, we can hide or delete because they're $0. There's nothing in that. There's $0. So let's go ahead. That's not going to affect our balance here, which I'm just going to go ahead and make a color so we can know. Now, we're going to go through these and we're going to look at like what I'm not going to 100% know, but we're going to kind of like try to figure out what was, a main transaction and what was something that probably could have been avoided. So, for example, 4680, you see gas like it's a petrol station. However, and so what I'm going to go is I'm going to filter out everything and I only want to see gas. So for gas and automotive, I'm going to tell you right now, pretty much everything minus this and this is probably snacks. Look how much flipping money, snack, probably all snacks, anything under $10 because gas is at least $15. That might have actually been a snack too, because who gets, well, if I put it on the card, I would have just done 1954. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this row and I'm going to delete this row. And we're going to leave everything else in because I'm almost positive the rest of that snacks. If I'm off by a little bit, it's okay. We're just trying to get a roundabout. So now I want to, where's my select all button? You only got no select all button? Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. I want to, I don't like that there's no select. Is this select all? Yeah, okay. I'm like, there gotta be a select all button. Okay. So we have everything again. And I'm going to put y'all on pause real quick and just delete out these credit payment lines because the less we have to look at, the better. So hold on. Okay. So I deleted all the rows that had to do with blanks or our payments. So next thing I want to clear all this and then we're going to look at anything for dining, merchandise, and okay. So merchandise, Amazon, Ross, I don't know what that is. Beauty Insider, Ross, Dollar General, Eating Out, Dragon King, I don't know. Something so, oh, yep, that was my birthday when I went to get drinks and food. Beauty Insider. You can see it was right around August. Eating Out. This is probably, I don't know if Walmart is eating out. So I'm going to take these off because I'm going to say Walmart was probably groceries. What is round trip brew? I don't drink like that. I don't know what that is. Oh, I do know. When I went to I do know. I went downtown with my sister and them, and I definitely didn't have anything to drink, but Monster. Oh, that was cookies. Okay, I do remember this was that trip downtown, Dollar Tree, Atlanta, Amazon, Marketplace, JJ Fit, blah 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 blah. So all of these, I don't know. That Walmart is probably a combination of things. Out of all, and then ice cream. I'm gonna leave this. This is probably food. So anything that has to probably do with like Walmart or something like that is very unfamiliar. So probably not gonna be anything there. Now I keep selecting the wrong thing. Let's select all and then see where we're at now. So now let's go through it. Now that we've narrowed it down a little bit, let's go through it. We know these. We already checked the merchandise. Actually, the best thing for us to do is go ahead and clear all. Actually, clear all and only choose. We already looked at dining. We looked at motive. We looked at merchandise. We need to look at other services, professional services. Returned online ACH. I don't know what that is. This nail thing is a part. It's just self-care, which we know that that's okay on my journey, so that's okay. Clayton vehicle, that has to do with my car, so that would be okay. And this is when we had to have the water heater fixed, so that would also be okay. Home repairs and things like that. I don't know what this is. Return online ACH payment. I never have any. I don't know. Listen, unless someone sent me money back, which no, I don't know, but that's probably for a bill. I doubt that has to do with anything else. So now I think I'm feeling pretty comfortable at showing how much we have left on here. So let's select everything that's left and hit OK. So these are all like eating out places: Amazon, Matt Ross, beauty store, Dragon, food, gas stations, crap, food. I don't see anything here standing out that would have been something that would have been crazy. So we will confidently say I spent about $482.58 in 2023 on this Savor Rewards card. One card down, two to go. So let's go to our Discover, and that one shows January 1st to the 4th. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I just, sometimes these type of things are very scary to think about doing, but sometimes you just got to get in there, download it, and get it over with, just got to do it. I think this might be a little too big. Okay, and so let's do our categories. Let's just look at, do we have anything that's just payments? Yep. So let's first take away our payments and credits. I'll put y'all on hold and remove those. Baby, I just had to come back and show y'all this big old payment. My God, that was probably from Black Friday. Anyway, let me go back and delete these. Well, y'all already here. So we're going to delete out these lines that were payments and credits. Payments or credits. Sheesh. Uh-oh. Delete. Okay. And then we can select all. Hit OK. I don't really love that this thing is right over my OK. And let's move this over. The amounts aren't that large. And so now I'm going to go ahead and get a total, which I'm very, very afraid of. I'm very, very afraid of. You know what? We should have probably gotten this credit card from last September. Not last September. Yeah, because we started spending on this in November. So this is probably not that accurate, but I guess this would be this year. We're trying to talk about just this year. Let us get a total. Total, where are you? And behind my head. Okay. A sum of everything here. Who's afraid? I'm afraid. $5,978. Let's pray all of this wasn't foolishness. So I'm just going to go down the list because it doesn't seem to be that many transactions, and it might just be easier for me to delete them this way. So Food Depot, that is groceries. And Aldi, that's groceries. Groceries are not included in this. Food, that was probably a snack for $9.14. Groceries, Kroger is groceries. Sam's Club, Scan and Go, that would have been something for the home. American Home Shield. This is probably my yearly subscription to my house um, insurance, which I'm not sure I'm gonna get. Like my not insurance, my home warranty. Aldi Supermarket, Piedmont Medical, that was for that cancer screening breast exam thing that I had to get done again. Food Depot. Oh, the Nissan Almaro was a down payment on my car that I had to get because someone rear-ended me and ran off. Kingston Grill, that's food. That's probably snacks. Again, supermarket. I'm not doing that bad. I'm not doing that bad, y'all. I thought we were gonna be doing worse. Popeyes, probably gas, not gas. That's not gas. I know it says Marathon Petroleum, guys. If it's under like $10, it's probably not gas. It's just me stopping for snacks and foolishness like I did today. Sam Scan and Go, that's usually just household stuff. That's food. This is groceries. Marathon Petroleum, more snacks. Lane Bryant, that's probably shopping. And then Popeyes, more shopping. This I think was the spring clothing resets period. I tend to buy clothes periodically, spring, summer, fall, winter. I'm pretty sure y'all heard me say that. Supermarket, Publix, and Kroger's. And the BP for gasoline was definitely gasoline. Shoe Depot, again, we're in the era of buying clothes and shoes for work. Dr. Scholl's and food. I wonder, should I even include the shoes and stuff for work? Because technically, I did need those shoes and stuff for work. Like, I'm taking those out because I didn't have any more flats. And I think we talked about this and anything like that. And I'm still rocking them to this day. Marathon, PayPal, here's Torrid. This is all the clothes and stuff. I'm going to leave the clothes because I feel like maybe I could have made it, but PayPal, Marathon, that's more snacks. Bath and Body Works, more snacks. Bath and Body Works, food, Dollar General, DK Nail Spa. That's eyebrow self care is okay. Uh-oh. Just want to delete the row. Bath and Body Works, Home Goods, Kroger, Fuel. That's definitely gas. Marshalls, Old Navy. This is definitely my buying clothes period right here. Bath and Body Works, Wing Hut, Domino's, Food Depot, Popeyes. Oh no, Food Depot is food. Groceries. PayPal. Oh yeah, Old Navy. Amazon Marketplace. PayPal. Girl, you was torting it up. This is like stuff I was buying for work for clothes though, and I'm actually definitely need a clothing fund because clearly I like to revamp, but I'm gonna try my best not to do that in this low buy year. So, I got a cashback bonus. That actually was a credit for payment, so that shouldn't be here in the total. TJ Maxx, US Post Office. I'm not gonna include that. That was probably sending off something for YouTube. Walmart, that looks like groceries. Family Dollar, Marathon. That is not gas. Walmart again. Wendy's, really? Dunkin', Krispy Kreme, McDonald's. Oh, you know what? This wasn't me. I was picking up stuff for my niece's birthday. See, 9/23. Her birthday was 9/28. This was stuff picking up for birthday. So this actually this was more giving. I bought them breakfast. I bought Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme for her party and breakfast again. So I'm not getting stuck with that. This is more groceries, Pop Shelf Double Good popcorn. This was actually, y'all saw, I bought this as a charity, like to somebody's kids thing. And this is food. This is actually my friend's birthday, but we're going to leave that alone. Marathon, because I actually ate as well. That's probably more crap to eat. Okay. So now our total for this card is still a lot. 15,000, 15,000. Jesus, no. 1,000. 568.27. And I can promise you right now, a lot of that was, of course, crappy eating out, as you can see, restaurants and merchandise. So restaurants and merchandise. That's it. And gasoline is basically snack. Stop snacking. Okay. So moving right along to our last but biggest. We should have started here. I hope you guys are enjoying this and getting some kind of value from it. Oh, Jesus. So this one, let's make this a little smaller as well. Let's take out, this has debit and credit. So let's delete the credit. section. And then any payment and credits will clear all. We just want to see payments and credits. Okay, and then we're gonna delete all these because they're all zero anyway. This is a whole year. Like we literally had $8,000. All right, let's delete all of this. Delete these rows, and then we're going to show all, select all, and let's go. We're doing this real time, y'all. So we're at what, 20 minutes? We're doing all right. So our total right now, because I'd already started totaling this, is because it's the first one I downloaded, was $8,278. Lord, let this not be all things that were I bought. So let's go. Let's take it from the top. So insurance, this is stuff for the house, American Home Shield. So we're gonna just, I wish you would let me just delete that. I don't know why one says nothing. And then Google, YouTube. This was giving, I'm sure, for somebody's channel. We're not counting that. This is eating. This is eating. Pete's Current, select meats, fish, and select meats and fish. Nope. That's food, like cooking food. Walmart Supercenter, that's cooking food. Medical Eye Center, anything medical and things like that. I'm not counting against Clayton Eye Center. I'm not counting against myself. Vivint. Actually, we should just see if we can find all the Vivint now. Clear. Let's find all the Vivint because that's our security system and there's no need to even, actually, let's see if we can find, baby, there's going to be a lot of different stuff. There's Vivint. That's all the time. So we can just delete all these. As you can see, it's a reoccurring charge. For all of January, we paid $298, almost $300, and that's not including December. It's not bad for security. Okay. Where's the lights on? Wait a minute. Oh, sorry. Okay. All right. So Kim's Kitchen, Peach Caribbean, LOC Citizen Loan. This is another one. Let's find them. Clear. LOC. Oh, I could just type. Girl, please use your time wisely. Okay. And we can delete all these. You'll see they're all the same. And I can't wait for this to be paid off because this is what, $475 plus another one for December. That's just the equipment. Once it's paid off, then that will no longer be charged. And description, right? Select all. And okay, really. Okay. All right, Publix. That is Sam's Club. American Deli, that's food. Kova, that's hair. Kroger's, we can delete that. Google, YouTube. Up $3, that was sending a giving thing. Support the people. You got to support the people. Popeyes, look at this. Snacks. Yo, that's a problem, fam. It really does point out your problem areas when you do this. Pharmacies, medical stuff. My goodness. You guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this because you guys get the gist of it. I'm going to go through all of them and then I'll come back and show you what's actually left on this list once I finish because I don't want this video to be longer than 30 minutes, but y'all get the point. But I'll be back to show you what's left on this list and then talk about our total. All right, guys, so I'm back and that took me about another 15 to 20 minutes just to go through everything because this was all year, but so and I left a few things red to just explain, like for my low by year thing, I'm going to delete these because these are things that'd be okay for me. So me purchasing my Fitbit and my gym membership through my insurance, personally for me, because it's health related, I wouldn't have counted that. Anything for Active Fit and like that, just for reference, what things I wouldn't count. My hair appointment, this was actually the deposit for it. And if you heard my low by year, it includes 2 hair appointments, and this is for something for my home. That's something that would not be included either, the water heater. And then this is the actual appointment for my hair, and I actually only went 1 time this year instead of 2. And here's an example of something. I wanted to give an example of something where This was eating out, but I wouldn't count it against myself for 2024 because it was an experience of a food truck in the area by me that I've never gone to. So these I wouldn't count against myself either. Now that was it. So that I think that was all that I marked red, and then I deleted everything else. If you guys can look, everything else is basically food, 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 maybe some hair stuff. Food, 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 food. Amazon was a big one. Sephora once, really. Goodwill was only once. I thought it'd be a lot more, but like JJ Fish was another one. Eating out was huge. Amazon, 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 Amazon. This is probably during that time where they had that big deal sale or their Prime Day. Moe's. I mean, I will say, looking at this, look at all these snacks, y'all. Oh my God. I will say, looking at this, I can tell I am a shopper for like a season. So I seasonally shop for clothes. I seasonally shop when Amazon Prime Day or Black Friday or anything like that. But what I will tell you is a problem is, what's the name of that? Oh, how could I forget as many times as I've seen it? Look at the marathon. Just on marathon snacks, I spent $219. Oh, wait a minute. That's actually gas. Sorry. So what? Still too much on just snacks. $192. And that's on this card. Remember, there was marathons on other ones. Anyway, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Before we run out of time here, we have $2,370.30 on miscellaneous purchases. Let me tell you right now, I'm not too mad at myself for all year. It's not great, but all year I thought it was going to be so much worse. So we have 2,370.30 plus. Now let's add the other ones. We've got 1,568.27. Actually, let's not do that to ourselves. Let's just copy and we'll paste that here. And no. Let's paste that here. Oh no, what is happening? Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. All right, guys. So we had 2,370.30 from this one. We had 1,568.27 from that one, from the Discover. We had, that was a lot of clothes, $482.58 from the Saver, giving us a grand total of approximately $4,421.15 spent on things that weren't like general self-care, house stuff, health stuff, things like that. $4,500 almost, y'all. $4,500. $4,500. $4,500. $4,500. This is me talking to myself. Anyway, I'm glad we did that. This is what I'm going to use as my starting number. I'm going to put 4,500 because, think here and there. I'm going to put 4,500 as my starting number on my mind map, and we're going to see if I can spend way less than that in 2024. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a bit of a longer one, but thank you so much for rocking with me, y'all. Have you downloaded your statements for the month, for the year, and see how you did? Let me know if you ever done this and how did it come out. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, it's faith over fear this year, but not just this year, but what? Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever, forever, ever, ever, Bye! Jazz hands. Love you, mean it, boy.